as horrible as COVID was, like I said, it was interesting how many people moved up here, put their kids in school. You know, I mean, it blew out our budget for school because we pay by the student. And it cost a lot of money, but the good thing is that it meant a lot of people moved up here. And a lot of people said, you know, that was kind of nice. It's going to be interesting. It's, you know, yeah, those of us that weren't used to having next door neighbors until the weekend, all of a sudden had next door neighbors all week. But that's their house, you know, and it was kind of nice. And I'm
That will go away.
we don't know. To be honest with you, I know that we're voting on the school budget next month or next week. Really, it's June 2nd, and basically we've put a big buffer in there again. We're figuring that a certain amount are going to stay because if they can't get it together in the cities and their kids have to go virtual, the word I kept hearing from the parents were, then we'd just as soon live up here and know that our kids go to a real school. So hopefully that's
for a few years at any rate. Hopefully they'll stick around, and then.
Yeah, I mean it's you know, we pay by the student, so it's expensive to the town, but we have a very, very low tax rate, and if this is a bump in the road, we can afford it. We have a very large surplus, and we're fiscally responsible.
We try to be.
I'm not, but the town is.
So one more question, town comprehensive plan. We haven't done a plan for a while. Everybody wants to have their 2 cents worth. How's that all work?
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to be sure the first job, the first volunteer I ever did on the town was the planning board. And the planning board does the comprehensive plan with input from whoever wants to be, you know, on that committee. And it's really fascinating. And I volunteered again as a selectman to be a representative on that process. And again, I don't like using COVID as a reason, but that process involves so many meetings and you really need to be face to face. So it kind of got postponed and we're hoping to get it going again in the fall is what I'm hearing.
You have to sign up to be on the committee?
All you have to do is send me just talk to the town, send me a letter. Talk to Andy's wife and tell her at the town office that you want to be on the comprehensive plan, and it'll happen.
You cap it off, or is it whoever wants to have?
You know, we've never had a problem. Okay. You know, Nadine, you lived here long enough where we couldn't find anybody to, to play basketball with, let alone have a meeting. And now that's changed, which is great. So if we have too many, let's see what happens. Right. You know, I don't envision it, but it's the essence of the town, and it goes back to home rule, which is the concern that we have with land in the town. And again, the nation's land is 50% of the area of this town. That's a lot of land area, and those ordinances come from the people. It comes from the townspeople, you know, of which all you have to do is be a resident. And
because the town only became a town shortly before you and I arrived here. So
yeah,
it's not like your average
1972. Yeah. 1972.
That's why we had a clean slate to start with, but boy, oh boy, 40 years later, we're still going.
We had some people way smarter than me anyway that put that together, you know, and when you consider it was a bunch of ski bums and that's who put the town together, they did a heck of a job. So, happy summer.
Thanks for
Thank you.
with us.
Yep, and everybody, thanks for everybody that works, be it part-time or full-time up here, because we have a very, very unique community, which I felt only shined in the last year, and I was proud of us.
So, yeah, we all are proud of each other.
Very proud. Yep.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Thank you.